Evening all. Guess where I am today? I'm at this really cool, although probably slightly underage. That sounds a bit wrong. Kiddies playground. Here I am. I've got monkey bars here, and look, they turn. Just to make it even more difficult, I was actually looking for somewhere to come where it's still light. I was a bit late getting up today. I was up all night doing wonders on the internet, and I just wanted to make another video because there's a couple of people I wanted to say hello to, because I've realised that I haven't actually said hello to them yet, and one of them in particular is staggeringly important, and it goes by the name of, I'm trying to climb up a slide at the same time and I can't do it. I've got sleepy shoes on. Hang on a minute. He goes by the name of Jon Finnegan. Jon Finnegan, if you're watching this, which I reckon that you probably will be, because you just messaged me, you just sent me a text saying, what's all this big idea stuff about? That's the reason. Jon Finnegan, anyone who doesn't know who Jon Finnegan is, he's a drummer. He used to play drums in a band called Colonel Hathey. Colonel Hathey's, is that massive elephant bloke out of the Jungle Book. And Colonel Hathey is the name of my mate's band, who formed in Cambridge years ago and went on to become Big Ten, the band that I am now a member of. I'm now actually the drummer of. I actually took over Jon years ago. That's irrelevant. What I wanted to say, yeah, Jon Finnegan is the guy that depped for me last weekend when we had a gig so that I could go to California. All this amazing stuff that I've experienced in my life is all down to you, Jon. And you know what, we've only ever met once, because obviously whenever I'm doing gigs he isn't, and whenever I'm not doing gigs he is. And we've only ever met once, and we went out and got pissed, and it was quite funny. But I just wanted to say, you know what, I'm going to break my neck if I do that. Probably. Just wanted to say, Jon, you have no idea what you depping for me has done to my life. I ain't even joking. Man, I've had some serious breakthrough moments just by being able to go to California, and it's all thanks to you. So yeah, really cool. I'm gonna send you a message later on, tell you all about the big idea and Empower Network, because it's cool, and I think as a drummer you could well do with it in your life. Seriously, you could, because I'm a drummer. It's working wonders for me. Anyway, the other person I wanted to say thanks to, I don't know why I just went on a swing. I mean, just keeping it real in the hood. Look at this. I'm going to have to do this one-handed. Quite hard. The next person I want to say hello to is a woman called Jennifer Washington. Now, Jennifer Washington, she is from Philadelphia, and she has the coolest accent I've ever heard. And we met completely randomly, right? I mean, my God, I was staying at the Hilton Hotel, which is just opposite the Marriott where the event was actually taking place in Anaheim. Literally 10-second walk across the road. If you watch the video entitled, what's it called? Inside the Hilton Hotel. I filmed a video just walking from the Hilton, the lobby. My God, it was huge. It was bigger than this bloody playground. It was huge, right? And so I walked across, I got up, for the event. I thought, you know what, I don't want to be last in. I want to try and get a front row seat, which I actually did, funnily enough. But I went and queued up. I got up early, I've only had a couple of hours sleep, whatever. I got up early, and I went to go and wait by the doors. And there's already 100 people or so, whatever, waiting already. And this was like an hour before. And just happened to randomly stop where I was walking, and I stood next to this woman, and she had this massive afro, looked cool as you like, and I just went, hello, how are you? Who are you? Where are you from? What do you do? And we just got chatting. She went, oh, you're British? Yeah, you're British, man. And I was like, yeah. And she said, oh my God, you've flown all the way across the pond to come to this event? And I was like, yeah. And we just got chatting. She actually interviewed me, and I interviewed her, and she came up with, I spoke about it before, but she came up with this incredible realisation that I was actually hanging around a girl that I met from England, lived in London, a mile away from where I lived in London, now living in California, 5 miles down the road. She used to speak in a British accent to me, and I've spoken an American accent to Jennifer, and all the friends were like, man, that's incredible. It's just you associate, you mirror who you associate. Hang around with rich people, you become rich. Hang around with no-gooders, you become a no-gooder. But yeah, I mean, Jennifer, she also keeps chickens. I mean, I must admit, she's the only person I've ever met in my life that keeps chickens apart from me. And we as a family, I don't have them anymore, obviously, but when I was kids, growing up, we kept chickens. We have chickens for years. Years and years and years we had chickens, and they're the coolest pets. A, because you get free eggs. I mean, this is way before, free-range eggs came out. I don't think anyone knew what free-range eggs were back in them days. But yeah, and she has a chicken called Madison. And hey, Madison, if you're watching, I don't think chickens do YouTube yet. You never know. They probably do. I bet there's a chicken somewhere in the world watching this, going and all that, whatever chickens do. I can't get down that one. It's too hard. It's too hard. I might have to go on the monkey bars, but I'll break my leg. I'll break my arms. I will. Look, it does this. What's all that about? How's it possible? How's it possible? What am I doing on a kid's playground? It's literally opposite where I live, and it was dark. I thought by the time I get to my ghetto gangster style garages, it'll be even darker. I mean, it's probably too dark to see me now. Can you see me now? What it is, I just wanted to say hello to these people because Jon Finnegan changed my life. He doesn't even know it, but he does. He's going to find out. He's going to be watching this video going, bloody hell, did I? Really? What? Hey? Jon, you did. I can't thank you enough. Beers on me next time I see you, which probably won't be for, I don't know, who knows. If you're free on the 30th of November, if you want to do a gig, feel free. I'm going to be in London, and it's Empire Network, Team UK, the next event. They've got big speakers coming over from the USA. I don't know who it is. Who knows? But the Beasleys, Chris and Susan, they're arranging it, and they've organised it because they were over in Anaheim. They probably went to a couple of the other events as well. I'm going to jump up here. There we go. So, yeah, wonderful to meet these people. Jennifer Washington, you absolutely rock. You are so cool. Man, your afro is so cool, your voice, oh my god. I used to work with a girl from Philadelphia and her voice absolutely kicked ass, proper, like, I could listen to her talk all day. It's funny because, a lot of British people don't like the American accent. And I must admit, there was a time years ago when I wasn't mad keen on it. Some accents I were, depends on who's talking. And if it's someone that's really cool, then obviously their accent's cool. A Philly accent, man, on a woman, holy crap. It's wonderful. It's ace. And yeah, so those are people that wanted to say hello to, Jennifer and Jon. And I want everyone else to click on the link below. You're probably already in Empower Network. If you're not in Empower Network and you're watching this video, there's a reason that you're watching this video. Something's told you to click on my video. I mean, there's billions and billions of YouTube videos on the internet, and you're watching this. Who knows? You know what? Too much. There's not enough light around here. I'm going to try before the end of this video. It's my challenge to actually get some more light because it's too dark, way too dark. I come out here to make a video, and it's like what, 6 PM, properly dimly lit. So yeah, I just want to say thanks to these people because it made a massive impact in my life. Mr. Finnegan, he grew whiskers on his chin again apparently, and the wind blew him out and put him in again. That's what I've heard. It could be all lies, but apparently that's what happened. When I see you, Jon, text me, phone me, I'll message you because yeah, if you're available on the 30th of November, you want to do another gig for me, that'd be great, because that means I can go to the Empower Network event in London, which is like an hour away, as opposed to being look at that, bit more light here, as opposed to being 11-hour flight, which is all good and well, but it's easier to get to an event that's an hour away as opposed to getting to one that's 11 hours on an aeroplane. No shit, Sherlock. But yeah, so big up yourself, Jon, and yeah, click the link below. Even Jon, you keep asking me what it's about. Jon, there's a link underneath here. Click on it. It'll take you to my landing page. Put down your email address and press enter. When you press enter, boom, magic happens. You press the enter button. Just chuck your email address down. Press enter. This HD video by my mate Vic. We'll start. Vic is ace. We had lunch together in Starbucks, me and Vic, and with a few other people, you know, with Paolo and Nancy and BJ Min and Miles and Sonia. Sorry, I must apologise to Miles Segers because I got the name of his wife wrong. I thought from day one his wife was called Sophia, and she's not. She's called Sonia, and I sat next to her for 3 days. My God, what an idiot! What an idiot I am. Sonia Segers, if you're watching, I'm really sorry. I thought you were called Sophia, which is also an equally as cool name. Sonia, you're ace. Miles, you're ace. Miles Segers has got the badassest shoes I've ever seen in my life. I wish I'd taken a picture of them. They're like big pointy snakeskin leather things. They're amazing. I was just sitting there on the front row and he had his legs out like this. And obviously not up on a bike rack, but he had his legs out and I was like, man, those shoes. Man, look at those shoes. Check, it's proper, you know, rock star shoes, right? With snakeskin. Badass to the bone, Miles Segers. Really good to meet you as well because I've read all your, you know, posts and I've watched all your videos and what a guy. And also, I just want to say, I also got another guy's name wrong, Todd Bart. I've been calling him Todd Barton, and he's not. I said to Paolo, what's that guy's name? And I thought, because Paolo, he not speak the English. He said Todd Bart, and I thought, because you know, I thought he said Todd Barton, but he didn't. He said Todd Bart. So, if you're watching, which you might be, you never know. I keep putting links up on your Facebook page. Todd Bart, you better not swear. You rock. You completely rock. You completely blew my brain out of my head. It went up in the air. It spun round, did a few backflips and a bit of breakdancing, came back down, landed with a big splash. My heart went badoosh, 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 and went all over the place with tears pouring out my eyes. And I was surrounded by incredible individuals, and it was wonderful. It was an absolutely life-changing, epic moment that I'll never forget for the rest of the time. And hopefully one day, I've heard you've got some accommodation in Orlando. Could be, might not be, I don't know. I've heard you've got a condo somewhere by the sea, and one day, swear to God, I'll come and stay there because to get that experience again in my life would be worth the airfare completely. It would completely justify whatever it costs. Virgin Atlantic's 500, I think it was £405, which is really good. I've actually booked my ticket to Miami. Miami, I think it's the 3rd weekend in January, it might even be the 4th weekend in January, but I've booked my ticket. I will be there. And if you wonderful people want to fancy coming to Miami, because Miami, I mean, my God, it's Miami for starters. I mean, isn't that good enough? And also, it's in the US of states that, you know, the America is a great place, and I can't believe I've only been there twice in my life. I know I'm 39, so that's an average of, you know, 19.5 years per visit, which is rubbish. And I would like to go and see the Grand Canyon, obviously, because it's like bigger than England, which is cool. Big hole in the ground, bigger than England. How they get that there, no idea. But I'd like to go and see Mount Rushmore. And I actually found out, I was speaking to someone, I can't remember, it might even have been Jennifer Washington actually. I actually said, oh, where's Mount Rushmore? Because I didn't know, because my American geography is rubbish, you know. I didn't even know that California was over there, and, well, yeah, east and west, I don't know. Yeah, Mount Rushmore, them 4 statues of the presidents, and I've read about it, and I really want to see it with my own eyes. I mean, I've read about, before I ever went, the first time I ever went to the States, we went to New York, and I've read about the Statue of Liberty, how it was built, where it was built. It was built by the French, by the same guy that built the Eiffel Tower. You know, the framework is a hollow statue. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's true. I've got a book called How Was It Done, and it's in there, completely random fact about, you know, how it was made, and I thought it was fascinating, and I've always wanted to see the Statue of Liberty, and when I saw it, I was almost moved to tears. Not that you'd want to know that, but it was true. I went there, and I just stood there, and I just went, I did, I nearly fell backwards. I was mesmerised. I actually stayed at the Statue of Liberty for about 7 or 8 hours, just looking at it. I was with some friends. Check this out. I was with some friends. Went to New York from London. Got to the Statue of Liberty, and after about 10 minutes, they went, "Right, I've seen it now. I'm going." Arsenal's on TV. I was like, "What? Hey!" So you've got on a plane from London, flown 6 hours across the Atlantic, got on a ferry, gone across the whatever it's called, that river thing, got on the Liberty Island, queued up, got to the Statue of Liberty, and in 10 minutes you want to leave. Man, I just stayed there all day. Took 1,000 photographs. Took a really cool picture actually, took hundreds of pictures and join them all together. You get one giant picture of the Statue of Liberty. Proper cool. Got loads of pictures like that. I'll try and put some on Facebook if I can. But yeah, just want to say thanks. Thanks to all these amazing people. I did a video at Los Angeles airport the other day, and as you can see it was boiling hot, and now it isn't. I'm back in the UK wearing hoodies. I mean, look at this hood. Look how stupid is this? Who designed this? Put this hood up and it just, look, it just completely covers your face. What's the point in that? How stupid. But yeah, click on the link, John. What I'm saying, I keep waffling. I'm the waffle master. Just keep going. Keep just, you know, on the old click your link. Yeah, put your email address down. Watch Vic. Vic will explain everything you need to know. He will absolutely explain everything you need to know. Because you keep saying, what's this about? What is it? What is it you're doing? I've had a few friends as well. What is it you're doing? What are you talking about? That big idea? Who's big? What? Hey, what is it? Empowered? What? Who are that? You know, just stop asking questions. Put down your email address. I mean, I don't know how many times I need to just tell you. Just email in the box. Enter. The minute you press enter, you count to 1, and the video will already have started. It's instant. Boom. Let Vic explain, because Vic does. And message me on Facebook. Obviously, I'm going to put this video on Facebook. Send me a friend request. Actually, send me a message, and I'm going to send you some more videos. We've got this whole new series of 4 videos about the Blog Beast. The Blog Beast is a is the blogging platform within Empower Network. It's only $25 to join, and it's 50 pence a day. I mean, my days, and it's revolutionised. Or it will. It's going to be like, you know how what Facebook did to social media. I mean, who hasn't got a Facebook account? You know, there's orphans in, you know, third world countries that have never been discovered by Western civilization that are on Facebook. You know, I mean, everyone in the world's got a Facebook account. You know, there's cavemen with Facebook accounts. There is. Honestly, I'm not joking. So, you know, I can't remember what I'm talking about. My days. So yeah, have a look. Facebook. That's it. Yeah. Send me a friend request and I'll send you some things. I bought a new domain, and if you want to chuck your email down this domain, ilovedaveanddave.com. Chuck that down, ilovedaveanddave.com. That will give you a new set of landing pages. There's Dave Wood and Dave Sharp telling you about how blogging from your mobile phone will change your life. You want to make money from your mobile phone? My gosh. You know, what are most people, every time you get a text, what do? You look at it. You don't go, I'm not opening that. You open it, you know. Email, you send someone an email, you could get lost in 50 other emails. Could end up in your spam box. You don't have a spam box for your text. They all just come through to the same thing. Text, oh, open it, you know. There you go. It's the way forward. You know, if you've got an iPhone or whatever phone, smartphone, Android, you know, get the app, Empower Network app. Go to the App Store, Empower Network. Robert's your father's brother. Anyway, enough waffling. Just want to say thanks, and you wonderful people of the universe, including Aaron Rashkin, because he's got the power. He is He-Man. If you don't know who He-Man is, Google him. But that video is hilarious. If you're, you know, of a certain age and you know who He-Man is, you want to see the 6-figure earner dressed up as He-Man, yielding his magic sword by the power of Grayskull and all that. It's hilarious. Anyway, send me a message on Facebook and I'll tell you all about it. And click the link below and let the magic happen and earn a fortune. And, you know, that's what it's all about, being financially free. And I'll speak to you on the very next video. Alright, bye-bye.